In today's video, we are going to be making over 50 of your favorite celebrities out of Lego, ranging from Chris Pratt all the way to the one and only Harrison Ford. So without further ado, let's go. Under the mask of every single superhero, there's a celebrity. So let's make them. In the new movie Across the Spider-Verse, you will see Miles Morales, which is our first celebrity. He is voiced by Shameik Moore, and you can see him around New York, bouncing and shooting his electrical webs. Another person in the new Across the Spider-Verse movie is the main villain, Spot. He is played by Jason Schwartzman, so shout out to him. He did a great job, and this is my custom Spot minifigure. In set 76244, minifigure named Morbius. He's played by Jared Leto. Speaking of Spider-Man, there's a ton of different Spider-Man. And we can't forget Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, Tom Holland Spider-Man, and the best one, in my opinion, Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. Here's a question. Who owns a superhero company, is super duper rich, like a billionaire, lives in New York, and just so happens to have an iron suit? The billionaire is none other than Iron Man, played by Robert Downey Jr. Another super cool superhero is Captain America, played by Chris Evans. The ultimate spy for the Avengers team is going to be Black Widow, with her blue stick thingies. I don't even know what they do, but she is played by Scarlett Johansson. Now this minifigure is probably almost the rippest man alive, and that is the God of Thunder, played by Chris Hemsworth.
Look at this dude.
Now what's the use of a superhero team if you don't have any villains? So let's make some villains.
I'm Prison Mike!
This is Loki, played by Tom Hiddleston. This minifigure is so cool. This is one of my favorites. I just recently got this, and you should definitely make you a Tom Hiddleston playing Loki. The Guardians of the Galaxy. Chris Pratt. Oh my goodness, he's eating chicken legs.
Look at this
sorry
dude.
guys, I'm just eating some chicken legs. Yeah, okay. Also, my name is Star-Lord. I'm Chris Pratt actually, but I play Star-Lord. Anyways, next minifigure.
There you are.
Oh, Alfred, I am so sorry.
Now though, don't get me wrong, the Marvel Universe is one of the coolest universes ever. But one cooler than that is the DC Universe. So let's make some superheroes from there. So first let's start with the coolest Batman ever, Robert Pattinson. He plays Batman in the 2022 Batman film. This is an epic figure.
And his name is...
You can't forget the coolest Batman ever. In 2017, they created the Lego Batman, and he is voiced by Will Arnett. Ta-da! Another great film is The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight was played by Christian Bale. Yeah, this guy. These Batman films were not possible without the help of some main villains. In the Dark Knight trilogy, there's three main villains, but I only have two. So the first one is Joker, played by Heath Ledger. Awesome performance. Another amazing performance is done by Cillian Murphy, who played Scarecrow. This is the coolest Scarecrow I've ever seen. Now there is a lot of villains in the Lego Batman movie. And one of my personal favorites in this Lego Batman movie is the Riddler. This is an amazing figure and great performance by Conan O'Brien. You might also know him as the talk show host. And we can't forget Groot. Groot, played by Vin Diesel. Ninjago! Jackie Chan was responsible for playing Sensei Wu in the Ninjago movie. Another celebrity is Dave Franco, which played the voice of Lloyd.
What do you want?
You called me.
Hang on a second, let me... Oh, yeah,
Now here's a question for you. Who is the Red Ninja in Ninjago and has a very heated temper? If you guess Kai, that is completely correct. He is played by Vincent Tong. We can't forget the chillest, calmest ninja that there is, Cole, which is played by Curb Morrow. TV shows. The first figure in the TV shows section is going to be probably someone that you know. It's Michael Scott. He is played by Steve Carell, and he also plays a rough and tough guy named Prison Mike.
I'm Prison Mike.
A really good show is The Last of Us, and this is Ellie from The Last of Us, played by Bella Ramsey. Does this remind you of anything? Well, it should, because the commander of this fleet is none other than... The next celebrity on this list is Nare from the Freemakers. She is voiced by Gray Diesel. Personally, I did not like this character. The tiniest celebrity of all, Baby Yoda, voiced by David Acord. This guy is so cute, and he's so tiny. And when Baby Yoda's around, there will always be Mandalorian right by his side. Mandalorian is played by Pedro Pascal. Pedro Pascal didn't just do The Mandalorian, he also did Joel from The Last of Us. In a galaxy far, far away. Hoo-yah! Star Wars celebrities. This is Gar Saxon. He is one of my all-time favorite Mandalorians, and he is played by Ray Stevenson. So shout out to Ray Stevenson. Another amazing Mandalorian figure is Bo-Katan, played by Katie Sackhoff. And the fattest Mandalorian of them all, Boba Fett. He is played by Tamira Morrison. Welcome to the segment called Celebrity Speed Round. Let's go. We got Stormtroopers played by Daniel Craig, Tom Hardy, and Ed Sheeran. We got Obi-Wan played by Ewan McGregor. We got the friendliest droid, C-3PO, played by Anthony Davis. We got Yoda, played by Frank Oz. We got General Hux, played by Domhnall Gleeson. We got Luke Skywalker, played by Mark Hamill. We got Mace Windu, played by Samuel L. Jackson. We got Darth Vader, played by David Prowse. We got the voice of the battle droids, voiced by Matthew Wood. We got Brian Herring, that played BB-8. We got R2-D2, played by Kenny Baker, Jimmy V, and way more celebrities. Apparently everyone wants to play R2-D2. Crazy. We got Peter Mayhews as Chewie. The Ewoks are played by Warwick Davis. We got Greef Karga from The Mandalorian, played by Carl Weathers. We got Gina Carano as Cara Dune. And the final Star Wars celebrity is Harrison Ford, the GOAT, otherwise known as Han Solo. But Harrison Ford didn't just play Han Solo. Harrison also played Indiana Jones in every single film. Indiana's dad, Dr. Senior Jones, he was played by Sean Connery. One of Indiana's many girlfriends is Karen Allen, otherwise known as Marion. And one of Indy's best friends, Sala, played by John Rhys Davies. And one of my favorite movie characters of all time, Emmett, played by Chris Pratt. We can't forget Princess Leia, played by Carrie Fisher. This is Ellen Ripley from the Alien movies, played by Sigourney Weaver. This is the absolute ginormous army of celebrities that we built in today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm going to click that like and subscribe button for Chris Pratt's chicken, and comment down below what you thought of the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Build me up, just like the Legos. I'll never get enough.